The blue line here is an ideal strike line for you to aim for. The perfect shot puts the ball right in the pocket. Between the 1 pin and the 3 pin for righties, the gray line is the path that your ball took on your last strike attempt. Paying attention to this is crucial. When you're setting up your next shot, take a look at what went wrong on your last shot and adjust accordingly. The lane isn't the same from front to back. It's covered in oil that affects how your ball reacts. Darker sections have more oil on them than the lighter dry sections. Drier sections create more friction, causing the ball. Different events have different oil patterns. So you'll need. One of the best adjustments you can make to your shot is to remove or add power using the L1 and R1 buttons. Adding power makes the ball move down the lane faster, which gives it less time to hook, resulting in less hook overall. Reducing power gives the ball more time to hook, resulting in a more dramatic hook. You can also use the left and right buttons to select. Notice that for spare attempts, you automatically.
So that will be an open frame.
That's one you're just not going to see converted very often.
Picks up only 5 pins. Looking for the spare here. Could not convert.
Yeah, that's not an easy one to pick up.
Puts only 6 pins in the pit. We'll try to clean it up here. Missed it, missed it!
Yeah, I think that was just lack of concentration. just missed the pocket.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. That won't get it done. Misses completely.
Oh, wow! What a break there! Crosses over, almost got the Brooklyn strike there, completely misses the pocket.
Now we'll try to convert here. Can't come up with the spare.
It's a rare thing to see anyone pick that up. Just got to move on.
Left the 3-7.
To make this split, get your ball to the right side of the 3 and cut it over into the 7.
You see here, this is not going to be easy. Missed that one.
Picking up splits, well, that requires a high level of accuracy, and I just didn't see it there.
Going for the double here. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Bad miss there, Randy.
It really was. That's the kind of mistake you have to avoid in these matches.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 1 and 2. Try to clean it up here. Cover that one nicely.
Don't underestimate that pickup. That wasn't that bad. It was just a little late and a little light.
This one can definitely be picked up. Takes care of that one. Knocks down 6, leaving the 1, 2, 4, 7. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Converts that one.
It's a makeable one, but no cupcake. Well done.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 5. 5-pin converted over 90% of the time. Five-pin goes down for the spare. Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Now we'll try to convert here. And no problem there.
Tricky lead, but cleaned it up.
Leaves the 10-pin. The 10-pin gets converted 95% of the time. Takes out the 10 there. Six, 7, 10 still standing.
Here you're going to try and hit the right side of the 6 and send it into the 7. The ball will take out the 10.
Low conversion percentage on the 6, 7, 10. Doesn't get the conversion there. Leaves double wood. As you can see, players on the tour are likely to convert here. Cleans up the double wood. The rookie has won this match. Already the victor results now are just academic. So this event comes to a close. As always, we appreciate you tuning in. Join us again next time.
So, you think you've got what it takes to be a pro on the PBA Tour? I used to be a pro myself, and trust me, it chews most folks up. For a townie like you, the odds aren't just slim, they're stacked against you. But if you're dead set on chasing this pipe dream, I guess I can show you the ropes. This is the hub for your bowling career. Sure, every PBA legend started somewhere, but for every one of them, 1,000 others washed out before they got close. You've got big dreams, kid. Just don't expect the road to be easy. If you're serious, this is where you'll prove it. The event map is where you enter events to earn rewards and advance your career. Check out your ball collection to see every ball you own and choose which ones to keep in your active arsenal. Want to expand your ball? Visit the clothing shop to try on new outfits or purchase fresh gear. If you'd like to customize your look further, let's head to the event map to see what. Welcome to the event map. This is where you compete in events and advance your bowling career. There are many different types of events that all come with their unique challenges. You earn PBA points by your career is broken into distinct tiers, each one marking a new milestone in your bowling career. Perform well in a tier's events and here you can see what you must. Events you've already won are marked with a green check. You'll only earn. Why don't you start by proving that you
Hello and welcome to this Candlepin Bowling Challenge. I'm Rob Stone and I'll be covering all the action here with the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. Time for a New England favorite. We're not talking clam chowder. It is Candlepin chaos on the lanes today.
Tall pins, skinny ball, and zero room for error. This is bowling's toughest puzzle.
They're not here for fame. They're here for the competition. Sometimes that makes the most dangerous kind of opponent. The newcomer is here, bowling in front of a handful of friends, family, and local league fans. It's not glamorous yet, but every role is part of building. We'll try to clean it up here. Two pins remain after two balls. Didn't rush it, just worked it through.
And came away with 10. Now that's smart bowling.
Only managed to knock down 3 pins. Looking for the spare here. Five pins down after 2 balls. Five box. Not sure what happened there. Took out only 3 pins. Now we'll try to convert here. Eight pins down after 2 balls. Eight box. Eight pins go down, leaving the 3 and 4. Looking for a good shot right here. Two pins remain after 2 balls. Nine box. Oh, and that's a gutter ball.
Not sure what happened there.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Just 1 pin after 2 balls. Six box. Left the Greek church standing. Tough, but not impossible shot here. Eight pins down after 2 balls. Eight box. Just a 5 count there. Now we'll try to convert here. 6 pins down after 2 balls. Nine box. Released just a tad early on that one. Puts 9 pins into the pit. We'll try to clean it up here. Released just a tad early on that one. Picked it up with authority. That's how you fight through a tricky frame. Puts only 7 pins in the pit. Looking for a good shot right here. Three pins remain after 2 balls.
They stayed with it and took care of business. 10 pins, 10 points, and a clean frame.
Not a great effort as only 3 pins go down. Looking for the spare here. Seven pins down after 2 balls. Seven box. Ouch! The 5-7.
With the 5-7 split, you want to hit the right side of the 5 pin and knock it into the 7. Not impossible.
Solid conversion on the 5-7.
Got the slide you're looking for and took out the 7 pin. Nice shot.
Only managed to knock down 3 pins. Looking for a good shot right here. Five pins down after 2 balls. Seven box. Leaves the 8-10.
Here you could try to slide the 8 over, or throw out the 10 pin hard and hope it bounces out.
Just the 1 pin remains after 2 balls. Nine box. Strikes in candle pin? That's like finding a unicorn.
Well, grab the camera, Rob. We just found one.
Takes out 7 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Three pins remain after 2 balls. Seven box. Looking to keep it going here with 2 in a row. Takes out a mere 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Just 4 pins down after 2 balls. Seven box. What a show that was. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Hello and welcome to this special Spare Challenge telecast. Pleased to have you with us today. I'm Rob Stone. He's the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson. A clean game wins this one. It's the Spare Challenge.
No mulligans, no second chances.
Released just a tad early on that one. Starts it off with a spare here in the first.
The pros will usually make this one. A spare to start things off.
Needs a good, solid effort here to convert. Just taps it out for an easy 25-point gain.
Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Comes up empty on that one. Far from automatic, but pros can convert here.
Nice conversion. Adds 50 to the tally.
Take a look at the tour average here. Decent shot at making this one.
That spare was makeable. Gotta convert those in this format.
Not an impossible cleanup here.
That one needed a little finesse. Couldn't quite thread the gap.
Tough, but not impossible shot here.
Did not convert that one, so they will miss out on 75 points.
Hurts to miss, but the final round is worth 100 points. They just need to regroup and focus on the next one. Big chance for 100. Gone. That's a heartbreaker. You want that one? You need that one, but it just didn't cooperate.
That concludes our coverage of this Make That Spare Challenge. Thank you for being here with us. Hello and welcome to this Sweepers League Night broadcast. Glad you're with us. Rob Stone, the Hall of Famer Randy Peterson here with you. It's League Night with a twist. Welcome to the Sweepers. Every game is its own battle and only the top performers advance. One hot streak can... Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 6. Six pin is usually no sweat, converted over 97% of the time. The 6 pin goes down. The gutter it went.
That's a tough open, but there's still a spare on the table.
Can't get out of the jam and leaves it open. Only 1 pin goes down. Looking for the spare here. Wow. That can't feel too good.
Yeah, no doubt. Nothing more frustrating than missing easy spares.
Missed that one.
Yeah, the ball just didn't quite get there. Went wide.
Looking for a good shot right here. Clears the deck.
Put it right where it needed to be placed. Down it goes.
Knocks down 9 pins there, leaving the 6.
6 pin goes down 97.5% of the time. Into the moat. I was not expecting that.
That was just way too risky.
Picks up 7 pins, leaving the 139.
The plate is clean after that one.
Got the spare. Clutch.
Takes out a mere 3 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. No problem converting that one.
Surgical spare conversion right there. Ah, goes Brooklyn.
Now we'll try to convert here. Whoa, nice conversion there, Randy.
Yep, that's textbook spare shooting, my friends.
Nine count there with just the 5 remaining.
This spare is picked up over 97% of the time. That's a swing and a miss.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 4 and 7.
Statistically, this is not that difficult to convert. Got the spare.
That shot was wide and unfortunately missed the pocket.
That's the end. Look out!
Oh man, straight through the head pin.
The numbers say it all. Not a good chance of converting this one. Went for it, but could not pick it up.
That would have been a heck of a conversion.
Takes out 8 pins, leaving the 5 and 9.
Takes care of the spare.
That one gets missed more than you think. Great job.
7 count there, leaving the 1-2-8.
You see the conversion percentage there, not too difficult for the pros. Picks that one up.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 1.
We'll try to clean it up here. And a nice conversion there.
Picks up 9 pins, leaving just the 2.
The 2-pin gets converted just over 90% of the time. Takes care of the 2-pin. Only managed to knock down 3 pins. We'll try to clean it up here. Comes up empty on that one. Picks up just 4 pins there. Looking for the spare here. Oh, missed it. Missed it. Circle this frame.
Rob, you can't afford mistakes like that at this level with this much on.
Oh, went Brooklyn.
Way, way off on that one, Rob.
Pros convert the 9-pin 97.5% of the time. 9-pin, no problem.
Goes a little light with that one.
Looking for a good shot right here. No! Missed it!
Boy, you want that one back.
That shot punched the words right out of me.
That's exactly what you want.
Picks up 6 there, leaving the 1-3-6-10.
Oh, huge mistake. Takes out just 5 pins. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Starts it off with an open frame.
Yeah, just a little wide that time.
2, 4, 8, 10 converted 9% of the time. That's your tour average. Failed to convert, but not a surprise.
Completely missed on that shot, but got lucky and got the Brooklyn.
Ah, the messenger delivers right there.
Concussion protocol. That one was on the nose.
You can see just how tough this is. Solid effort, but no spare.
Yeah, that would have been a spectacular conversion.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 6 remaining.
Takes care of the 6.
Picks up 9 pins with just the 8 remaining.
Tour average for the 8-pin, 95.8%. 8-pin goes down for the spare. Picks up just 1 pin. Looking for the conversion, needs a good shot. Misses everything, and that's an open frame. Takes out 7 pins. Looking for the spare here. Nice job converting there.
Better take care of business. That one can bite you.
Takes out 9 pins, leaving just the 3.
Pros on the tour make this spare 96% of the time. Puts the 3-pin down. Seven down. Wow, another incredible event comes to a close here. Thank you for joining us, and have a great night.
Hey kid, it's Hank. Figured I'd, show me you could...